Hello, I'm Brian Hurd, and in 1987, I, as a local GP, Margaret Dowling as the local Macmillan nurse, Felicity Watson as the nursing officer for community services, and several other people got together with the idea that we would long to have some hospice provision in West Cumberland. And we had a public meeting in January of '87, and there was considerable support for the ideas. There were a group that called themselves the Steering Committee, whose job it was to really look into this and see how we would make it work. Because from the beginning it was clear that providing a building for West Cumberland was crazy, because there would be inevitably people who lived far too far away to make use of the facilities there. So we were very keen to provide as good a service as you would get in an inpatient unit, but to do that in the patient's own home. And we realized that you would need additional help to do this, and you would need nurses who were allocated to that particular case. So we hatched this idea of the hospice at home. Although the term had been used at that time, as far as we know, we were the first to actually provide full care in the patient's home in this way. And from the inaugural public meeting in January, we were able to start seeing patients and giving them hospice care in their own homes by that September, which is quite remarkable. And of course, in order to do that, we needed money, and this set the ball rolling. And West Cumberland is a remarkable area in the spirit that people have, and we were very grateful for the support the community showed, and indeed have continued to show over the many years since that started. It's only been possible by a really combined effort from both the public and various grant-giving bodies that we've approached and that have supported the charity. It's not just home nursing. There's also family and bereavement support, complementary therapists, and lymphedema specialist care. You can't tell, starting a journey like this, where it's going to end, but I can say that coming on the journey has been quite inspiring. And by listening to what our patients tell us and what their carers, their families say, the need becomes apparent. And as I say, with the flexibility that's built into the Hospice Without Walls, we can tackle whatever the demands are. And I see a bright future.